time, but also make futuristic. From Fusion, our set of 2 coach lights. And if you're like, well, I think I remember hearing about coach lights at some point in time. They were actually used on carriages back in like the 18th, 19th centuries because carriages needed light. You needed light to drive around. So it was kind of like headlights. But back then, they were illuminated by candles, which yes, but also candles can only last for so long. So how about taking that same historic idea and now doing it with solar power? So you don't need batteries. There's no cost of ownership. They're not going to like burn down like candles would. And you're bringing 2 of them home for under $18. M94665 is your item number. We do have a couple color choices here. This is your bronze option. We also have black. And then our final choice is the gold. And notice like all of the intricate details. These are done in plastic, but you get those cutouts that truly feel like you're stepping back in time. Oh, we have one more option, which is our silver. M94665 is your item number, under $6 a month on Easy Pay to bring yours home. Amy Berrickman is back with us. Amy, good to see you again.
Hello, I'm so happy to be back, and I love these lights because as an exterior designer, I'm always looking for ways to create some beautiful accent lighting. And Vanessa, I love what you said about the coach lights because these have the look of incandescent lights, which are meant to mimic candles. They're about 3,000 K, which is something you don't have to worry about. All you need to know is that's what gives us that beautiful warm light that designers like me are looking for to create ambiance. So if you want to create ambiance at your house, this is an amazing way to do it.
It's a really great way to do it. And it's nice that they kind of have the historical feel to them. So maybe you love like those vintage touches in your home. You're getting it here, but without worrying about a candle and without worrying about batteries. They come with the shepherd's hook as well. So if you want to put them in the ground, go ahead and do that. But because of their size, they'll look great on a tabletop as well.
They look awesome tabletop. This is such an incredible way to make an alfresco dining situation. And also, because of their size, they're really unusual. These shepherd's hooks are going to grace you whatever pathway you have. And they're a little bit short, they're not short, but shepherd's hooks generally come 12 or 24. These are right kind of in the middle, which is nice because it creates this varying height that I'm looking for when I'm designing a space. Also, the way these lights are designed, they have a mirror inside. So that gives us this beautiful glow, but it also allows, I hope we can see in studio, and we'll definitely see it on some video here, this gorgeous incandescent light. And this scroll design creates a really pretty pattern. It creates just this lovely ambiance. What an instant curb appeal. This is such a great way to up your curb appeal.
It really is. And when you think about upping your curb appeal, for $17.98, you're bringing 2 of them home. I mean, this is a really great sale price on Easy Pay, just under $6 a month. M94665 is that item number. You get that vintage feel, that historical feel. And I love the idea that, Amy, if someone's like coming to your house and like, wow, I love those lights, you can kind of share the story of them being inspired by coach lights, which were used on horse-drawn carriages back in the day as, you know, the first headlights.
It's so cool. That's such a great feature to add. And I love that you can bring them with you, just like a coach light. You can use them on your pathway, or you can, as the night progresses, move it to your table. It comes with the shepherd's hooks, but you certainly don't have to use them. And it creates this lovely ambiance because they're solar, which makes me so happy. They're going to go on automatically. So when the sun goes down, they're automatically going to go on. This crystalline panel is going to gather up all of that sun, and then we'll get up to 8 hours of runtime on a full charge. So put them somewhere sunny and all the work is done for you.
That's great because you have to think about a thing. And if you've been thinking about maybe adding some lighting to your pathway, maybe you're lucky enough to have a pool at your home. Maybe it's your front area, your walkway, and you've been like, I just need a couple more lights. I just need a little extra touch to like complete the space. This is a great time to shop when you have a clearance price under $18. You're bringing 2 of them home with the shepherd's hook on Easy Pay.
Amazing. And no
$6 a
electrician
month.
required.
Right. No
It, you
electrician, no
don't, you can put
digging.
it anywhere. So you don't have to call up someone to put it in for you. If your pool or a fence or whatever it is, you can illuminate an area that you wouldn't previously be able to get electrical to.
Make sure that you're making your color choice now while we have them still
Mhm.
available. This is your bronze, and it is kind of like a brownish color. We're calling
It's
it
a
bronze though.
really rich bronze. Yeah, it's a really rich brown.
Here is your black, which I mean, I feel like you can't get more classic than black. And if you're thinking about
Mm,
maybe you might change your decor up every now and then, black goes with everything. We
can't
also
go
have the
wrong.
gold available for you.
Which we may be calling copper. And it really has that antique, beautiful look to it of a copper.
We are calling this one copper. And then our final option is the silver. M94665 is your item number. Grab them now where you're getting two for under $6 a month on Easy Pay. Amy, thank you. It was great to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you.
We have Temptations in the show. And if you're like, wait a minute, Temptations with Home and Garden, Temptations is one of our